Morning, Verna. How are you? It's gotten under my skin. I'll give it just a second here. Can you see me? Can you hear me okay? I'm just hanging out here in the greenhouse. We'll give it just a second. See if anyone else comes in. So today's live stream's a little bit different. I've been working a lot extra, so I wasn't able to do last night. And then life has just been extremely busy, as I know it has for many people, especially this time of year. A lot of planting going on, a lot of school things if you have kids, or just life in itself. I know for me personally, anxiety and stuff is also a factor in there, and that can get under my skin, I guess, or get to me a little bit. This year I've conquered some of that with organization, which has been awesome. But my rants, actually, I guess I'll kind of hop into it because it's a little bit different. I'm not doing a traditional live stream this morning, just a few minutes. I was debating whether I was going to come on. Today's kind of been crazy already. It has been so busy, and I kind of have a headache, and worked a lot, and it's been busy. And so I wasn't sure if I was going to come on. Hey, Mr. Landfill, you love rants. Okay, well, it's kind of just a rant, so maybe you'll like it or not. It's a good thing though, and it was actually maybe a suggestion. I don't know. And so life can get crazy. It can get very busy for many people. Sometimes it can throw very hard things at people. Sometimes the days are easy. Sometimes they're hard. Sometimes just staying above water is a challenge in itself. And so I was thinking today, just a little bit, I guess, and kind of had a little picture in my head that I guess I'll share with y'all for this part of my rant for whoever wants to listen. Morning, Buster. And so I was thinking, I had a vision in my head basically, and it was of a little meadow and a river. And the river was kind of flowing peacefully, and it was nice and sunny outside. It was spring, the plants were going. There were some people fishing and whatnot. And I went up to this river, and there was a guy there, and he had some little boats. And he told me I can go if I wanted, and I wanted to go. I wanted to get out in the river and have fun with everyone else. And so you can go in the river, but you can't get out of the river. When you get out of the river, things stop. And so, all right, I guess I'll go ahead and I'll do it. And so I took the little boat, and I hopped in, and I went down this river, and the sun was shining, and there's bees and birds, and it was amazing. And I was resting. There was lunch in this boat, and it was calm, it was peaceful, and it was nice going down. And so went for a little ways and saw a bunch of things and stuff. And as I was coming around the bend there, the boat began to deflate. And so it had popped or snagged something had happened. And the little boat was deflating and losing all of its air. And soon it had sunk. And I was in the water alone. And it was time to learn to swim. And so this was fun. The weather was still good. It wasn't too bad. And so, I learned to swim. I got out and I was paddling. I learned to do different swims, backstrokes, and float on my back, and still enjoy everything that was going on. And there were harder rapids and some rocks and stuff, but I was able to do it. And so I started going down the river, and as I was going down, there were some bigger rocks, some other challenges. Occasionally a storm would come kind of out of nowhere, like we see in the desert here, and just blow over and cause some hardships and stuff. And so I was going down this river, and as I was going, at certain points I wanted to get out, and I couldn't do that for various reasons. I had to go down, and so that wasn't an option. So I couldn't get out. I decided to take the opportunities when the rapids were heavier, or weather wasn't good, and night fell, or there were predators. As the river became more dangerous as I went on, I took those opportunities to learn to swim better, to strengthen myself, to learn to get through it a little bit harder. And some of those opportunities, not so much. Sometimes I smacked some rocks. Sometimes just staying above water was all I could do. And with that whole thing said, or that little story there, I guess, basically my point is life is crazy. Life is different for everyone. It brings good things. Sometimes it's easy. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's good or bad, and sometimes all within the same hour or day. And so everyone's going through different things. This time of year, life gets very busy, it gets hard. And I just wanted to give everyone a thing to think about today, I guess, as you go about your day, and whether it's a stay above water type day or a really get out and accomplish a lot type day, just remember and try and stay conscious a little bit and think about what you're doing and why. And are you growing from it? Is it going to help strengthen you in some way, even if it's a hardship you're going through? We'll all face those. How are you going to use it? I guess really my rant today is to encourage everyone to be conscious, to be aware of your day, what's going on, the events and things that unfold in it, and how you use that, and just be encouraged a little bit. So there was my 5+ minute rant, little bit one, and really just more words of encouragement. So today I got to get back to work again. I got a lot going on. I'm behind on a lot of things. I got a massive headache. There's some rocks and there's some challenges in my river today, but I'm going to get through it. I'm going to use it well. I got a plant laying here on the ground. That's not good. And I'm going to try and stay conscious today and just make sure what I do counts. So with that, as I like to end all my streams, and my son does as well, kind of the point of the rant is go about today with purpose. You know, stay conscious in it, do the things, and have a great week, y'all. Until the next video or stream, we'll see y'all next time. Blessings.